Yay, it's back. Woohoo! Hold on, let me make sure I can see the live comments. Sorry about that. Didn't mean the stream to freaking crash. I don't know why it does that. But, yep, okay, we're back. So anyways, so I'm in the office right now. So, okay, so you can do better in tag teaming with a friend because you can play a good 4 characters in the Smash roster decently, but you're not great with any single character. I see, some guy. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. It might be related to the blackout. Yeah, that's what I would think, but Pekko was watching it. Again, I feel like the game wants me to think it's Pekko. Wait, were you not in here? Pekko! Pekko? Pekko? What did you do? Pekko?
Hey.
Oh. Was she just going to the, did she need to go to the bathroom? Was that literally it? My thoughts on what, Ghost? Okay. I don't even know.
That's right.
That's what the game wants me to think. AC remote control. Oh, for the office. Also 11:30. Yay! You with Drake Bell? Yeah, it's amazing, Dark Arrow. Okay, what in the, okay. Alright, what do you have to say, Kazuichi Soda?
Maybe.
Dude.
Well. Hey.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna check on my pet. Hi, pet. Okay, she's not dead. What's this? You still upset that The Office is no longer on Netflix? I see. I've only watched part of the first season on Netflix, but everyone says that, like, the first season's really boring, and it gets better in the second one.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
You brought it with you?
Now.
What in the world, Nagito?
See?
Yeah, that's where we put the iron skewers. That's where we put all the kitchen stuff. Oh, this is the circuit breaker. It's way high up there.
I see.
Monokuma. What? What? Oh, you reset the breaker after the blackout.
Whoa! Actually, by the way,
You're not the one who tripped the breaker, you just reset it. Okay. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Probably because he can bounce really high. You want to write a Danganronpa short story where MS just follows Kyoko around and Kyoko kills her? Kill! I think Byakuya would do the same with you if you followed him. You feel like we can make an abridged Danganronpa series using Among Us? I think a ton of people have done that already. What?
I won't be
You're, what? You can actually stretch? I would love to have seen it. No, you shush. Nope.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, how did they trip it if there was no way to reset it? Maybe they, like, threw an object up there? Maybe they didn't... Maybe they, like, threw a rock up there and... I don't know. Also, Kyoko didn't kill anyone either, so checkmate, Cal. What, is your brain think of Buff Monokuma again? Yeah, I feel like they maybe, like, threw a rock or a rope up there or something and, like, pulled it down? I don't know.
Now then.
Okay. It's probably still locked, dang it.
Hey!
Okay. Wait, Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Probably check the kitchen. Here it is. Teru, I swear, if you're the murderer... Honestly, I hope he's the murderer so he can get out of this game. Yeah, I remember him coming in being like, is this only in the kitchen? But...
No, 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 no.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Guess that's about
This has nothing to do... This has nothing to do with the investigation. This has nothing to do with the investigation! Shush! I don't care right now. I just wanna... Only two... Aw.
Tell you the truth.
Honestly, I kind of think it's you. I'm really thinking it's Teru. Wait, what? Okay. The list. I remember. But there was one missing. Was it one knife missing, or... What did Teru do? I think Teru is the murderer. But I have no clue.
That's weird.
Yeah. But what about the knife? There had to be a kitchen knife. There had to be a kitchen knife that was, like, missing. Is that not a true bullet? No one's gonna talk about where the knife came from? Where do I go? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Storage. Oh, hi, Nagito. Boop, 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 boop. You think some guy did it? You think some guy killed Terra? Or not Terra, Byakuya. You think Terra would have gone after a hot guy and like take his girls away? Oh my gosh! Some guy. I know I'm jumping to conclusions real quick. It's probably not Teru, but I want it to be Teru because I want him out of this game. Would I ever try an Among Us stream? If there's a way I can work it out, but I don't want to worry about what other games I'm going to stream right now. Okay, so...
Perhaps.
Tablecloth. Yeah! Bloodstain.
Huh?
So it had to be there in the murder scene. Yeah, obviously it's a blood stain. Yeah, a lot of boxes. Okay. If Teru was the murderer, wouldn't he go after Nagito? Because one, he's hot, and two, he seems like an easy target for someone as fat as Teru. I have no clue. Wait. Ironing board? What? What does this have to do with anything? They were recently turned on. All three of them were turned on. Did you turn them off? Wait, did someone else just turn them on, or?
Hajime.
Listen! Okay, I get it! Alright, where do I go next? What's the office? Speaking to someone? I still haven't found anything, and there's still something I need to find in storage. Bruh! Ah! Hold on, let's go to office. Or maybe I'll talk to someone in here, see if anyone in here has a testimony. You can attach an iPhone or iPad to your computer? Yeah. I just need to figure out how to, like, attach it and, like, run it to OBS. Yeah, the game is on Steam, but I can't play it on Mac. Remember, Ghost?
It is strange,
That the wall is a different color.
Perhaps.
Fire door.
Yeah. I am ashamed.
Dude, it's fine. Fire door has been added. Alrighty, Buki, do you have anything to say?
I see.
Okay.
Hey,
What's up?
Are you serious?
I just noticed her ears have like spikes on them. Like, dang.
hey.
Her nose just grew super long. What the heck? She looks like that flower from Cuphead. Like that flower boss.
I see.
Okay, just tell us something. Just tell us something, Ibuki. Yeah.
I got it!
Yep.
It was more cuter.
It's a blackout!
Kozuichi.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Oh. Yeah, so because they were shouting, the killer probably just snuck in and killed Byakuya while everyone was shouting.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like
Got
this!
to go now? Okay, see ya, ghost.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Nope.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay. What did he say? Something like what? This is... What? Why? What does that have to do with anything
Yep.
specific? Yeah, it is an important clue. Dark Arrow, that's something we can agree on. Caleb has returned. Hello! Your second favorite girl is Akane. That's the ultimate gymnast, right? I'm still learning everyone's names. Woohoo.
Yep. Hey,
Byakuya's cottage?
hey. I see.
Chosen one, okay. Let's go to Byakuya's cottage! Huh? Huh? What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, are they trying to get the earrings still? Akane, the ultimate fix thighs? You still have no idea what's going on? We're still investigating. We're still trying to find clues as to who the culprit is, who the murderer is.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think.
Nice, Chiaki.
It was important to check it.
I like Chiaki.
I see.
I mean, she's the ultimate gamer, so...
See?
Okay. The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body. The dining hall floor had gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him beneath the floor? But then what would Byakuya be doing under the table?
Yep.
Maybe it was Fuyuhiko. I don't know. I don't like Fuyuhiko. No way to sneak under the floor. From inside or outside. A hidden hole somewhere? There could be! Fuyuhiko.
Well,
What? All alone in a place like this?
Yep.
Standing here guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Hey,
You not come to the party?
What are you saying? You...
Okay, then why are you talking to her?
that's wrong.
Then why did you talk to her in the first place?
See?
I feel like that too, maybe. I don't know. And all y'all are just talking about women and what you like about women physically.
Hey.
Well, because she's the ultimate gamer.
I see. I'm glad.
Okay. Okay, then let's go.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Okay. Yeah, probably not. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Let's go. Up. What? Up. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? You shush. Just tell him.
Shut up!
You shush.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh, that's not truthful. Okay. Alright, where's the Okuya? Up, it's this way. This is the way. Oh, he was my next door neighbor. Ah! From the I don't know anything about the Yazuka series. Oh. Okay, could you guys, like, calm down the body talk? Like, I like this part of women, I like that part of women. It's making me a bit uncomfortable. Could you please stop that? What?
Hey.
Monokuma.
Hey! Did you call me? Hey. What's this?
Your after image?
What?
Okay.
Well... This is troubling. Loose! I'll leave the rest to you. Jeez.
Because, I don't know. Yeah, let's just
You're
go
right.
inside. He has a lot of books in here. Oh. Envelope? To Byakuya Togami? Wait, can I not read it? Oh.
Hajime.
What? The first kill will happen tonight. That's why he was being so cautious with the weapons and all that.
This is... Hey,
Maybe?
what? Hey,
Hmm.
nope.
Yeah, Monokuma can do it after a Midge. I think he did it at one point in the first game, too. Yep.
Yep. Sorry.
I don't know. I really don't know. That person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right?
Hey,
Okay. And where else should we go?
sorry.
What? Okay. Here with me. Oh yeah, because she probably did the autopsy report. You don't remember Monokuma doing the Avgir Mitch? He just did it for like a second before like one of the trials. Like when we were all in the waiting room before we went to the elevator. Okay. What do you mean he was pretty pale? He's always pretty pale. What? Dip-a-dip. Hotel. Do-do-do-do-do sex. Oh, hi, Monami. Aww. Aww. Okay. Yeah, crying won't solve anything. Well, that didn't help. Is that, what's his name? Nekamaru? You're 90% sure you just heard. Okay. Is anyone still in the office? Oh, hello, Nekamaru. What's up? Okay. 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 What? Did he just go to the bathroom? Is that literally what he's talking about? Someone was in the bathroom before the party started. Yeah, but the bathroom was locked. It still wouldn't work when I tried to get it open earlier.
So what I mean is...
It was unoccupied after the body was found? Wait, did you go in? Okay, so it was unlocked for a moment. Oh, gosh dang it, my battery's low. Hold on. Let me find my charger. Oh, it's right here. Okay. What? Get back on my thing and stay on my thing. That's a big boy. And he got lightning eyes in him. I see, Dark Arrow. Okay. What? Okay, Mahiru.
Hey!
Listen!
Hey!
Okay. Everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Mikan, Kazuki, Mahiru, Hajime. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Okay. Yeah, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. Extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that's the cord for the lamp. What? It's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. We'll see.
Huh?
Alright, Mikan. Okay, tell me. Punctured wounds, yep, chest, abs, deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. Very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter. Stab him. Does the knife fit that description? Mikan? No!
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Your friends need to stop underestimating you in
Now then,
Smash.
I shall
Last
tell
time
you all
someone
the meeting
underestimated you was the orphanage workers. You blew the entire orphanage off the map. Wait, what, some guy? I need context.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once
Okay.
you're there, Please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Wait, so... Ah. Oh. Oh! Oh, I see. Monokuma Rushmore, I see. Yes, it's time for the first class trial, finally!
Are you kidding me?
What story? Oh, enormous organization.
You are right.
Ah. Oh,
I got it!
Josh.
No way!
Ah!
With me. Hey, come on now. Hey. You.
Do you understand?
Wait.
Yep, waiting for him. Oh, there he is!
Now then, let us begin.
The most dangerous kind of person to have in your life is me. You're a giant fan of explosives, a pyromaniac, a god of destruction. You could probably build explosives from school materials. Wait, huh? Am I like trying to guess which character this is?
Hey. Well now. What's this? You masochistic mascot.
What? She is not a masochist. Shush.
See ya later.
No, mon ami.
What's going on?
Yeah, secret entrance. Whoa! Whoa! Okay! Okay, an escalator! Good thing no one was in the way.
What?
Hey.
You shush.
No way, no way.
Stupid!
Let's do this.
Yep.
Yep. I'm playing this on the highest difficulty. After all, I'm playing it on mean. Let's go. Ah! What in the world? Wow. It's an elevator, yeah. If there's any Danganronpa character who I could think fits the requirements of God and destruction, it's Monokuma. Oh, I agree with you. It is Monokuma.
However,
Yeah, he's not playing around. Oh no! Alright, let's do this, man. It's time for the first class trial! Dude. Yeah, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Oh, Monomi's down here with us. What's she gonna do? She's overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. We also have a strong sense of responsibility. Ugh. The person who did it is one of us. 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 Let's do this. Yep, I shall save. Alright, okay, first class trial. Yeah, is that the only one I have? Delusion. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Monokuma file 1. Okay, the victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over and over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The body under the table... The body under the table is face down. What? As if Byakuya were reaching for something. Maybe he was reaching for the night vision goggles? I don't know. Knife. BRB. Alright, Axion. Take your time. Bloodstained knife found under the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint-like substance coats it. Does that fit the description of what Ibuki said about the very thin 5mm thing? I don't know. A pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was dragged through the blood stain. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through there, and there's a possibility that whoever had the murder weapon stabbed Byakuya from under there, but we don't know. AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. AC time in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m., which was also around the time Byakuya died. What? Is that it? Okay. Found under the table where the body was discovered. Apparently it came from the supermarket. Okay. What? During the blackout, Mikan tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. Okay. I'm sorry. The case Byakuya had with him. There's a lot of security equipment. Where does Monokuma find all this highlighter and to fill these children with? Lol, some guy. I have no clue. He has an unlimited budget. Okay, so the case Byakuya had with him. There's a lot of security equipment inside, and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside here too. Okay, so this one had the key to the office one. And the one, I guess the one Byakuya, the one that Byakuya had was the one to this one? I don't know. The one in the dining hall? And then, like, because Nagito, like, stole it? Okay. During the blackout, Ibuki was able to discern all the noise people were making. Mahiru. Ooh, it's a blackout! Kazuichi. Hey, I can't see a thing! Ibuki. It's pitch black! My future is pitch black! Mahiru. Everyone, calm down! Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Kyoko. Wham! Don't step on my foot! Byakuya. What the heck? What's going on here? This is... Nagito. Ow! Akane. Turn the dang lights on. I can't eat like this, you know. Teruteru. You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen? Sonia. Perhaps the breaker overloaded? Kazuichi. Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it. And then that was when the lights turned back on. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room. When Nagito found them, they were all turned on. Maybe could the murderer have used like too much electricity to cause the blackout? I don't know. Just a possibility, but I do not know. A blood-stained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. Finally, some proof that he's wrong. Hey, Ibuki isn't as dumb as my friend keeps telling me. Finally, some proof that he's wrong. Ah, with Ibuki's account, I see. Okay, bloodstained tablecloth. A bloodstained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teruteru couldn't use it during the blackout. Teruteru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Peko were the only ones that ate them. And Byakuya ate the chicken thingies. I don't know. Also, why is there a dish in Hyoko's hands? Why is there... What? If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Okay. The knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list. It wasn't? All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue. And, oh, hi, Mom! And a portable stove for cooking hot pots. What? I still have my hydration over here. Okay, thank you. Love you too. Okay. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Hiyashiko apparently came to the old building and then walked away. And that's all we know. A threatening letter that was found inside Byakuya's room. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. The author of this letter is unknown. You've returned? Welcome back, Ghost. What? What? There we go. Okay. Kazuichi's account. During the search for Byakuya after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Peko. So many truth bullets. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. Does the knife fit the description? I'm not sure. But also, what about that piece of duct tape that has, like, the glowing stuff on it? Nakamura kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after Byakuya's body was discovered. So, maybe it could have been Peko, maybe it could have been Fuyuhiko, probably not. I have no clue. I don't know. Did I miss something? Wait, was there nothing about the tape? Okay, I guess that's it. Ah! Oh, I'm on mean. Let's do this, fam. Let's do this. Time for the first class trial.
Now
You got gummy bears for your dad. Nice.
simple explanation of the class trial.
All right, now. Oh no, Mon Ami's hanging up. No, Mon Ami. So yeah, I'm not going to be looking at the chat so much during the class trial. So, but still, please, no help, no anything, no help. And if someone posts anything for help, then like spam in the chat, no help, no help, no help, no help. Just spam that so much so I don't see it.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I will punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Yes, Nagito, there is.
Definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is going to be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
We'll see.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice.
Oh, you shush.
Not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You shush. You're lying, Monokuma, after we see you in the first game.
Oh, that much? Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Don't turn your sad face into an emoji. You can say they're lurking among us. Monami is as useless as Aqua from
Were you even
Konosuba.
listening
I
to
don't
the
know what that
rules?
is. Sorry.
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone's there as a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Oh, it does it.
What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Yeah. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. Obviously, if we can't do that. Thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. Okay. That's fine, it's fine. Non-stop debates. Yep. Could I also use the cube key like I could in the first game? Ah! Looking at the camera angle, everyone looks like a cardboard cutout. I mean, it was like that in the first game, too. What's your argument? Knife, bloodstain, and gaps in the floorboard.
Why was Byakuya's
Okay,
body
I can still use Q.
in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No, I think that's wrong. They couldn't have
Obviously,
moved
by
the
hiding
body
the
there.
body. They tried to delay it like a dog burying a bone.
You know, I think what
Why
Kazuichi
was
said is
Byakuya's
wrong.
body in a place like
His body was under the very back.
after the killer murdered? They probably moved the body there.
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong. know. I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Can I stop getting notifications from Discord? This is annoying.
Try to remember what the body looked like when you found it under the table.
There was no blood stain dragging
Though
it
there
there.
was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
It's alright, Kazuichi, we all mess up.
So,
You shush!
I respond better to praise.
but if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So
That's what he
Byakuya
just
snuck under the
said.
table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Maybe the night vision
Obviously,
goggles
he
were
was
there?
hiding so he could surprise us. That dude
No,
was
he is
always
not.
a big jokester. The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, it's probably what? Nope. I'm thinking it's the glasses, but I'm gonna look through all of them just in case. I think it's the night vision goggles. Dang it!
Crap!
Ah! Why? Why did he dive under the table? Maybe he found the knife?
I can prove it.
Yay!
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Maybe he found the knife and was gonna move it. So maybe that wasn't the knife that killed him.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He's particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Not seeing Naegi's face there really messed with you? Lol. Could they have picked a phrase more boring than "no, that's wrong"? Listen, "no, that's wrong" is iconic. You refuse to believe that Byakuya under the table is the actual Byakuya?
But how did you
Suddenly
notice
Hero
that there was a
appears.
knife
Objection!
under the table?
If he knew
The night vision
beforehand,
goggles.
he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What?
How do you know?
seem
You weren't
rather
there.
confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Alright, what's up, Pecco?
This is almost like a real trial.
It is a real trial. They could have picked Splish Splash, your opinion is trash, or Ding Dong, you're wrong. Okay, yeah. Okay. I will, don't worry, I've played this game before. Knife, bloodstain, gaps, AC, night vision goggles. I think it's the night vision goggles.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hand-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Haha! Take that!
What's wrong?
You just imagine Mickey Mouse as a Monokuma and the image won't get out of your head. Oh, some guy! You doubt this is meant to be an actual sequel? This is a sequel, alright, Kel. This is a sequel.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Excuse me?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Alright, new part. Okay. One-on-one debate. Rebuttal showdown. Ah! I have to counter other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Okay. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Okay. A number in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen under the twist sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut the marks during one round of the debate. Ah! Loose counts of sharpness. Yeah! When the mood skews to your advantage for certain of the time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. Ah! That happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards the other party's an advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. Wait! Ah! I have to do the WASD and then the truth blade and what? Ah! Knife. Drill in case. Okay.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
If you just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh, okay, that
Where's your
works.
proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planted.
Dang it!
The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Ah! I don't know what I'm doing! What the heck?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened.
I don't know
So
that.
those goggles were planted. planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Ah! What am I doing?
Because they used night vision goggles. Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Retreat? Wait, did I lose?
Damn it!
Wait, I'm so
If you
confused.
just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What?
Damn it!
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down!
Cross swords? What do I do? What? What? What am I doing?
If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Advance.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
I literally don't know.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What? Could be Byakuya brought them.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
The fuck?
Damn it!
I'm so confused.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down!
Yay, I did it.
Where's
Advance.
your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What the fuck?
If you just use common sense.
In case, and sword knife.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down! Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Obviously it's... Ah!
In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What? Okay, so that one's not knife. Nope. Don't help me yet.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
So I know that
Where's
knife
your
is
proof that the killer used
obvious.
them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
No.
In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Retreat?
Damn it!
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Oh.
That's gotta be it. If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality,
Nope, didn't mean to put that into a queue.
so those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that was annoying.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Oh, that's what they were.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! You can never use such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
Yes.
Times up.
Nope.
Oh,
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. I feel like it was in the kitchen.
I see.
Woohoo! So the knife was hiding there?
There was
With
duct
the
tape
duct
left
tape?
under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Wait, that's why the glow in the dark paint was there, so the murderer could get in and get the knife, so they could see the knife, and then use it and stab and kill Byakuya. But how did they do it from under? So they couldn't have killed from under, because the knife was... They couldn't have reached the knife. Okay.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
It's because of that
Not
killer
only did he
message.
bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Nope.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yes, I read the note.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Mm-hmm.
The hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent for him.
So, who's the someone? Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Oh, sure.
Those are still lies.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. A strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader sees them do.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Yes, it is!
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
They're not
They
gonna
were
do
willing
that.
to come forward. They never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Patrick, ooh. Seems like Monomi's just hanging around. Oh my gosh.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Go ahead, Sonia.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Oh my
I regret
gosh.
that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
That's
Right.
true.
They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Yeah, because it was under the table. And if it was easy to see, everyone else would have seen it. Glowing.
I see!
I mean, yeah, the glowing paint, but everyone else would have
That you'd
seen
be
it.
able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint. Right.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Mm-hmm.
The painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
He's gonna say Peko.
It was you! Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality.
Random
like that.
2.
Pecco's the
Oh,
one who
no.
tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? Blue-colored weak spots? Aha! A grease spot. When shooting a grease box with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing with the other person's testimony to equalize mistakes, please find the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. When truth bullets merge with their weaknesses, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must consider whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Did you press escape key? Yeah. Oh gosh. Prepare Jackie Nekamaru.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Wait, hold on. Before the blackout? Wait, where's Pecco's account? Is that not a thing? That's not a thing? Ibuki. Shocky.
Sorry. Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Wait, okay. Yeah, okay.
Since Pecco
So
was in
it's
the office,
Kazuichi's account.
she could
What?
have caused the blackout at any time.
What?
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible?
That did nothing. Kazuichi's account's not an option. Toy's account. So maybe Nekomaru sounds like the one
Because
that
I was not in
is
the
right.
office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Yay! Akane, okay, I believe you.
Peko is telling the truth. Don't tell me you're crushing
You
on
shush.
Peko. It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true.
Why would Peko been in the
Someone was
bathroom that whole
occupying
time?
the bathroom for a long time, shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko. I guess that would be true.
You guess?
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Okay.
Honest.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
Thank you, Mahiru.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, you need to shush.
Still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to...
You shush.
Seriously, stop it.
Thank
But
you.
still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives? If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
Huh?
I see. That might have happened.
Did? Knife, AC, night vision goggles, embarrassing clothes, party dishes. Okay, I'm thinking party dishes is the one.
Did you?
What's on the party dishes? Okay. Okay, so Peko and Akane were the only one who ate them. So yeah, I think it's party dishes.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Would you?
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
What? Okay. Okay.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste. Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? just a little bit from the dining room.
There might have been some laxatives in it.
I don't
you
know.
think?
Yay!
No, that's wrong.
I do have a lot of HP, yes. You're getting strong Byakuya vibes from Fuyu? Nah. Yeah, I do have a lot of HP. I gained a lot of HP since that sword fight.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that fruit. Akane ate some of it too.
Right.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
That's true.
I feel totally fine. Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
You shut up. You don't even know.
Let's just dismiss Pekka's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
She reminds me a lot of Cream the Rabbit.
Yeah. We already know that you trashy...
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
What? Okay, I should have finished.
Crap! Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Yay!
I agree with that.
Yo, Discord, stop. Stop buzzing.
It's just as Mayu said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
Yeah,
We
that's
found
what
them
I
right
was
after the
thinking.
blackout. The irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Dang.
It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Are you kidding me? Why do I have to do another sword fight?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Your logic makes no sense.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the irons.
Wait.
How do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the irons. How do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room
Dang it.
before that and turn on
I'm
the
dead.
irons.
Ah!
How do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the
What?
storage room before that and turn on the irons. How do you intend to take back what you said? people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout, and the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Okay, I think I know what it is now.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the irons caused the black, and the killer had to go
Dang
to the
it.
storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the iron, and the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Ah!
Damn it!
I'm trying to figure it out.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused, then the killer had to go to
Nope.
the storage room before that.
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room caused
Through
the
the main
blackout,
night vision goggles, storage room tablecloth. What the
then for the
frick,
killer
Salad?
to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the store, and that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
So,
People in the dining hall
it's
weren't
not
able to
irons
cause
in
the
storage
blackout.
room.
If the
Not
irons, then the
storage
killer
room.
had to go to the storage room before that
Not AC timer.
and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Not night vision goggles.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause. If the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the storage room before
What?
that.
Are you kidding me?
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room caused the, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall.
Hold on. AC timer. Okay. Night vision goggles. This one under the table. I'm thinking it's a storage room tablecloth, but I
Doesn't
don't
mean
know.
they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout,
Dang it!
Crap!
Ow!
but the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause. If the irons caused the blackout,
Yay!
Allow me to cut through those
Gosh dang it!
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
the air conditioners!
Yes.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham died around that time too.
Mm-hmm.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia.
Oh my gosh.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Could
Dun,
they?
dun, dun. Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths. 1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the matter wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
Don't worry, we will.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Nagito.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Nekomar may be good-hearted, but boy, he's dense.
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Why are you saying that, but creepy music is playing in the
Nagito?
background?
What happened to you? Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Huh? Is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For
Nagito?
now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better
What?
to be killed for believing in others?
What?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Nagito, you're
Let's
acting
stop this
sus.
already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
You are so
Can't stand
suspicious.
this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
You're sounding like a child.
Me too.
No, because then they're all gonna
I want to
die.
go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends,
You shut.
aren't we?
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Nagito.
There are no clues that
You
lead
shut.
Wrong.
That's wrong.
I think.
Good job,
Did
Chiaki.
you say something?
Good job, Chiaki. Good job.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
See. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Oh, the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone is standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Okay. Nagito? Nagito?
Here!
Yay!
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark. Desk lamp?
I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
I know that he was feeling for one. The cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito?
You're the only one!
Ha!
It was you, wasn't it? Me? Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
Bruh?
Still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Because he did the cleaning.
I see.
Gosh dang it, Nagito.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
Sure.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Honestly, I'm thinking so, because he brought those chopsticks out of nowhere. But no one mentioned there was going to be a chance game. But then Nagito probably kept his hand on one of the chopsticks just to make sure it was him.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Yeah.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
That's the case. That strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan.
Take that, Nagito. Take that.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you didn't you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
Nagito? He's losing it. What? What's gonna happen? Nagito? You should see the look on my face right now. I'm like, I was double chinning when I saw that.
Demons are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful! How beautiful it is! Huh?
Uh,
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct.
What?
It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Okay, so now we know. It's Nagito.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could like you guys.
But you were just saying earlier, that's a coincidence, that's a coincidence.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
The
Hey,
real
Nagito.
Nagito.
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
If you were the one who sent that threatening...
Sure did.
The fuck?
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
Because he knew the kill was gonna
I
happen.
think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Shut.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
That old-looking building near the house.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
You're gonna enjoy watching his punishment? Yeah, I can't wait either.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
See, since I had played, or I'd never played it, but since I had watched Ultra Despair Girls before, I knew that Nagito was, like, not necessarily a good guy. Like, I knew it from the beginning of the game, I just didn't say it, so in case anyone didn't know. But I was not expecting them to announce it this early in the game.
What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If
Huh?
that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, There's no way I'd expect you to remember it. Worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. He's the ultimate lucky student.
I see. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck.
Are you kidding me?
Trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted. Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, it's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
What?
The fuck?
How should I put this? Is not.
He literally just admitted it.
What do you say?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
It's probably something to do with her
Keep
autopsy.
your mouth shut. Your ugly face.
For now.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
White. Ah, freaking white noise. That won't happen. I can't shoot it down this debate? Okay. Gosh dang it. Ibuki's account, Chiaki's account, Mikan's top suit results.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, stinky bitch.
You shush.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
One of those two weak spots.
I think it's
The killer is so obvious. He has already
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Yay!
No, that's wrong.
Okay, so the knife wasn't the murder weapon. What was it doing
The
there?
knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
based on the entry on Yakuya's body. The actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll...
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Why does everyone keep talking about like her, like sexualizing
Is this
her?
what
It's
you're
not
trying
cool.
to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Miko's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, Mikon. You're helping. Chiaki?
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Yeah, they're teenagers. Stop sexualizing them. It's creepy. I totally agree, Kel.
Who knows?
After
Nagito?
all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout?
You heard the whole thing?
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
All of ours?
Seriously, how long is it going to take for you to understand the damn rules? Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth beyond your sight. That can't be it. Oh no. Is it this one? No. Okay, good. Okay, so truth is beyond your sight. No, it can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Yeah, it's the gaps in the floorboard. Dang it! Some way to find out what happened in the dark. It would be the night vision goggles. Gosh dang it! What happened in the dark? Okay.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face style thing. You've got me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
He said, ow.
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession.
Okay.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Then how was the knife grabbed?
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Oh. After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying on the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to
Gosh
plan.
dang it, Nagito.
But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
And we're right back to square one.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other world is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up.
You shush.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
I didn't know. Yeah, you really don't. Yeah, we will. Okay, so suspended?
Well now.
Guess the killer challenge. He has a weird view on hope. Yeah, he's weird, Nagito is. What? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 million. 10 billion? Oh, sure. I wish.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
I wish I could win $10 billion. Lol.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Of course there
You're so
isn't.
evil.
Yeah, I'll save my progress. Okay, trial resume. That was interesting.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
That's not good.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Don't worry, I just did.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of
Then
that.
why didn't you admit it earlier?
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Okay.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Because there's no blood on him?
I see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, It's strange she did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
That's true.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did.
Yeah. This thing.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it.
Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder? You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Yakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
You don't know that.
Inside of the tablecloth is bloody. So there's no denying Yakuya was put there. But that doesn't mean that Yakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
You look like you're onto something. Really? It sounds like a riddle.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way
I
that
think I know what she
moving
means.
forward. We should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Improved Hangman's Gambit. I love it. Line up the right letters. This looks good. You must make two same letters clash, or you try not to let two different letters clash. Okay. Use the vertical with the mouse. Press the right mouse button. That's what it means to catch. Okay. Okay. Catch your music. I wish they gave us like a visual tutorial instead of just explaining verbally like this. Okay. The place the Yakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using these words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something's coming. Gosh dang it! Oh! Ah! Then. Gosh dang it! What?! What?! Hold on. How do I destroy those letters? Explode. Right mouse button. Under the table. Ah! Ah! Under. Ah! T. Where's an H? Where's another T? Nah. Here's a T. Ah! Ah! H. Ah! Ah! H. What? Ah! No! Where's the T? Ah! This is stressful. T. T. Fire. Ah! Ah! Gosh dang it! Ah! Under the table. Where's the freaking T? Gosh dang it! There's a T. Finally. Under the floor? It's under the floor. Okay. Oh, there's an L. Oops. Oh my gosh, I am almost out of health. Ah! Oh, I messed up. Oh no! This is so stressful. Under the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm dead! I'm dead! What the heck was this? No, 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 no! I die! No! No!
This is my hour end?
Yes.
We will never give up.
Yay! What the frack was the Hangman's Gambit? Okay, so it's under the floor. Where's the U? Q, N. Nope. N. D. Hold on. Where's an E? Here's an E. R. Where's an R? Ah. Oh, oops. Ah! Oh, wait, shoot, that was an R. Ah! Nope. Under the T, where's the T? Ah! 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 Where's the T? Finally! T, H. Whoops. E. Okay. Under the under the floor. No! Ah! Oh wait, I need an R. Ah! Ah! Finally! Oh my gosh! Oh hi! Oh my gosh, we have a Nagito. Oh my gosh, we have a Nagito Kamayata and a Hajime Hinata in this chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you guys here. Sorry I didn't just reading your messages now. I was focusing on this Hangman's Gambit. As you can see, this is the first trial.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
But there's a carpet under the table there.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. How?
6. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at Hajime and Nagito fighting in the chat. I can see why people ship
I
them.
don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does.
If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to... Yeah, it's Chiaki. What? Okay, I guess it's the hamster guy. Ah! Yay! You ran into a wall. Oh, Nagito. Sorry about that. You guys are crazy. Eat popcorn, want some? Yeah, Ghost is enjoying this show. That's happening between Nagito and Hajime in my chat.
Referring to that.
Yep.
I say, are you
Yes, he is!
That hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floor, right?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Then how'd you get it?
It's safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear. Huh?
Are you?
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboard.
How dare you?
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Don't tell me.
I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye.
It's your hamster.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Okay. Don't tell me.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Gundam vented, everyone. He's the imposter.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes, blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm thinking there's a possibility it could have been Teruteru. Wait, actually, was he in there when the... Never mind, if he was in the room when the lights came on.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Huh.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Peko?
And whoever wasn't at the party is the killer.
Because she
They must be the
wasn't
one who
in
was
the
waiting under the
bathroom.
floorboards. Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yeah! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't
Was Fuyuhiko. But he never entered the
judging
room.
from the photo I took before the blackout.
He never entered the building. Chiaki saw him walk by. But is there another way into the building?
Obviously has to be him.
you saying? I'm not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Ha ha ha.
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
I'm now allowed to use the silencer. Yay! Thank goodness. Yeah, the difficulty ain't on gentle. Oh, no, Nagito in the chat is going to his room. I'm thinking Chiaki's account.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
What?
We could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
Nope.
But when the party started,
Didn't mean to shoot it.
nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
What? Yay!
No, that's wrong.
Gosh
No,
dang it!
Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Gosh dang
You
it!
should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up! Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. What'd you say, motherfucker?
You shush.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looked super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
It could have been Peko because Nekomaru, right after the thing, could go into the bathroom.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless. Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Bro, we still have stuff left. Oh, fire door!
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there's another pair of night vision goggles?
Okay, and I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I don't know, this is probably wrong. Dang it!
Crap!
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
String to move to
Maybe
the
there was
store?
another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
That really sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Mm,
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
but what do I agree with?
What a pain.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait
go
a
with my
minute.
gut. What if they used a light?
Actually, I think I know what it is.
That really sounds impossible.
Hate to agree with that annoying idiot girl, but I think I know what it is.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What?
Crap! The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
I don't know. I literally don't know. They used this-
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I don't know. Oh, okay, that works. But the kitchen list doesn't. But according to Tara's account, there couldn't be any
Killer
light.
had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
But it couldn't turn on because of the
Portable stove.
electricity. Oh, portable
Portable
stove.
stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity.
Tara?
It's also small enough to carry around.
Tara?
The killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Tara?
I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your
You
argument.
shush.
Oh, what kind of hole? It would be great if you could. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke.
Repeating yourself just makes it.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against
Do
me?
I have to?
No, that's wrong.
Do I have to, Nagito? You asshole.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Yeah, I will, eventually. Night vision, storage room protocol, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down! I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi, after all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi, after all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Gosh dang it!
Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Dang it!
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Dude! Oh, I don't have any cuts.
Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down! I don't doubt what Kazuichi
I
said.
think I know what it is.
What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No! Dang it!
After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Why did you do that?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Wait a minute.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Dude, no! Gosh dang it! Okay, I think I know what to do. Hold on. I'm thinking it was the night vision goggles. Maybe you didn't have another pair?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down! I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
That didn't work? I held the spacebar and pressed the...
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down! I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Oh. Was I pressing the wrong thing? I think I was pressing the wrong thing. I was using two fingers instead of one. Oh, dang it.
The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down! I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Dang it!
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Yes!
Allow me to cut through those
Thank
doors.
you! Oh my gosh! Yeah, for real. Good thing I got a lot of HP.
Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking
fire
about
door.
the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Yay!
I see. I actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate. Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Okay, what am I?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Bruh?
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
I don't know who it is. I think I may know who it is. You and only you. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Toto. Because he was in the kitchen.
You're the
Yes! Oh my gosh, it's him! Oh my gosh, he's...
Could it be you? What? What are you talking about?
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak free.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because The portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
Well, the fire door was in between the dining hall and the kitchen.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
True, Terry. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset. Call me chef. If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts? The future of the culinary arts?
Huh?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square. You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering? Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards.
Yep.
Then what?
I had that in the back of my mind.
Floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
Yeah.
That's right.
But the knife under the table, you would have seen that.
There's no way you can answer, right?
You need to shut up.
Personally, haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No.
What?
Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
It's the paint.
What? That sounds super important! If there was a
It's
shiny
the
mark like
paint.
that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The paint.
I can prove it with this.
Woohoo!
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru,
Did ya?
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Teru?
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak. If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
She heard Teru's voice, but he was probably under the floorboards when he said that.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining
But he was probably under the floorboards when he said that.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout? That's right! That's exactly it!
Sure.
Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Oh,
Of
sure.
course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, It's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by making this.
Oh.
If you want, you should try and look in.
No way.
Okay.
But I heard Tara's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Tara was in the dining hall, not the storage room.
No, he was
Which means
probably under.
he's not the killer.
He was under the floorboard when he said that.
That's not it. Why? Why are you falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope and belief. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Nice. Quicksand gaps.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Tara's voice.
Yes, you did.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Whoops, didn't mean to shoot that.
As long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yeah!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Ah, that's new. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Just because we heard Tara's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Tara?
Hold on a second.
It is.
Can you explain this, Tara?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Bruh?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that damn dining hall during the blackout.
Okay, interesting personality.
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar.
Tara was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well,
So he wasn't there.
there's no way you could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Was Tara actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time. Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake. Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Why you talking like this? Teru.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memory.
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can. Oh, you again.
Whether or not Tara's in the dining hall during the blackout in order to know for sure. Throwing a question at him. What question? Wait, what's the question again? Dang it. Dang it! Whether or not Tara's in the dining hall during the blackout, more than know for sure. I just need to go out there. Oh, it's the Mahiru what thingy? What? The Seriously, the embarrassing pose. Because if he was in there, he would have said something inappropriate. Gosh dang it.
I can prove it with this.
Gosh dang it.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mika was positioned at the time.
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Terry Town, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
Ew.
It's a clever way of tricking.
I'm sorry. How about it? You can't answer, Tarateru?
Oh, sure it
There's
did.
no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Mm-hmm.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up. Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
Wait, were they working together? Seriously?
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. Kind of feels like a broken dream. Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
You were not expecting that? Yeah, me neither.
But it's already decided, right? The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I
Dude,
can't understand him anymore.
can this trial just be
Here's
over?
insane. The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
This trial has been going on for so long.
Understand him? But it's such a sad defense.
My cheek is hurting. It's getting so long.
You calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monami. Enough with the whimpering and translate. He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
That was easy for me to figure it out.
It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Yakuya's wound, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
He said, no, fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was. What a confusing accent.
Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? Hangman's Gambit again? Okay, it's not okay. Nope. Ah! Not an eye. No, it's not an O. What? Not an S. Okay. Can't be knife. Dang it. What? Then what is it? It's not. What the heck? No, it ain't me. You shush.
We will never give up.
Diameter image tool. So something knife, sword? I don't know. I literally don't know. Alright, it's not K, it's not I. Wait, did I do I yet? Oh! Okay, so it's I, okay, so it's not N. Iron knife? K-N-I-F-E. Dang it! Wait a minute. Gosh dang it, Malia! Oh. Iron. E. Ah! Gosh dang it! Iron sword? No, there's no W. Gosh dang it! Iron.
We will never give up.
Iron. Iron spoon. Iron sword. Iron. Can there be an R? Can like an R appear? There we go. There's an R. O. N. O. So, wait, so there is a W in this. It's not sword. Okay. Iron Iron skeld? Is that a thing? Iron skewer? Skewer? Iron skewer? Ah! Now I just need an R. Ah! Nope. I need an R. There we go! Gosh dang it!
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
Aha.
So that
I
missing
know one
iron
of those.
skewer is
One
the
thing was
weapon?
missing from the start, but I couldn't remember which one.
An iron skewer would match up with the wood.
I was thinking maybe a knife was missing, but apparently it's an iron skewer.
Where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Come on.
Oh!
He's freaking out.
Lavigne!
He just said Avril Lavigne.
Lavigne? Huh?
Why?
Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Are you kidding me? Soul shields? Condemn your classmate, but this is class trial. So. Oh, the bullet time battle. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. GPA. Okay, so this is basically a bullet time battle. Okay. 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 Four words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna fight you, Teru Teru.
What the hell you even saying, you super cover hit?
He said, I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Okay. It's probably already hidden under there. I'm thinking it was under the thing.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding a dick. I'm hiding a dick.
What in
Shut
the...
up! That's impossible. Nonsense.
What? What? Fever time, space key. Reload. Left mouse. What? Space key. Left mouse button. Okay.
Unforgivable. I don't know. Nonsense.
Why does it keep saying I missed?
Shut up. That's
What am I
impossible.
doing?
Nonsense. Unforgivable. I don't know. Nonsense!
I literally, what? Fever time space key. Open help escape key. Left mouse button. Reload?
Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible!
I literally don't know what I'm doing. What the heck? What? Wait, so then how do I fire the... How do I fire the thing?
We will never give up! What the hell you even saying, you do my color head?
He said,
Left. Did I miss something?
Up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. I have to hold the thing and then release.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Nonsense! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. What?
Unforgivable!
Oh, meat on the bone.
I don't know. Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible!
What?
Nonsense! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is
There we go! Gosh dang it.
But the iron skewer had been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
What are you saying? There's no way I'll hide anything.
that's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Bianca and I thought. That's why we overlooked it. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes
Yay.
you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Don't do it.
Hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Monokuma?
Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here.
He brought it.
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat.
Not that.
Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Yeah. His accent makes me think of the villain of the final season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
What is this? tail net? That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Looks like paper.
Ooh.
Is that an iron skewer?
What in the world?
The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It's brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
Oh, Ibuki, lol. Bruh.
You all sent me. Jeez, what such an unseemly defense for an ultimate.
Hey, Nagito, I'm sorry.
Yeah, seriously, please be quiet.
Lisa, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast-food-eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal Nagito later. More importantly, we should
I guess
first.
we need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning.
No, not the closing argument.
So, we need to do it.
Not the closing argument. No. Okay. You hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. I'm planning to link with. If you move the reticle on the gasoline page, it will display hidden at the top of the screen. Okay. Ah! No, not the closing argument. Everyone at the party is what? Ah! God dang it. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? Clean up the storage. The weapon? Hold on. Ah! Storage room before the blackout? It's the iron skewers. There's those things. What? At the office room when the blackout occurred. Yay! Oh my gosh. Byakuya saw Nagito. Byakuya put the goggles on. killer obtained the light. Yeah. What?! The moment it got dark, Byakuya put the thing on. Who did Byakuya see? He saw Nagi. Oh, that thing. What did he obtain in the storage room? That cloth. The binoculars. You heard it. Seeing the boom. I don't know. Dang it! Byakuya saw Nagito. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Storage room before the blackout. Who irons this stuff? Wait. What did he obtain at the storage room? The cloth? Okay, so this is the same. So this is the same. What? Did I? Hold on. Maggot cage. Q and E are master wheel. I don't have any more true panels! Yay! Oh my gosh! What did the killer do to obtain the storage room? What did the killer obtain at the storage room? Ah! What did they obtain? The cloth? Switch on. Yay! Storage room before the blackout. The irons. The one at the party is... Okay, so this one never gets used. Yay! heard it. What? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Good night, ghost. Worst nightmare closing argument. Lol. I swear I'm gonna be done with this.
We will never give up.
Honestly, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna pause and save because... Are you kidding me? The tablecloth. The irons were on. What the? The tablecloth. Here, get out to the sea. Swim. Swim. Collecting the light. Okay, collecting the storage room. This. Not this, not this. What was switched on? Woohoo! Okay. Closing the fire door. Thank you. Place the goggles. Okay, so it's not this. Oh, that's it! Okay. So we did this towards the end. She heard it. And then... Died. Oh gosh. Am I going in the dark? Yeah, I saw him now. Unlit public stove. The knife.
Here's everything.
Woohoo!
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Yakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night, but therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, The breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with a desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew the blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gas, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Isn't that right, Teru Teru Hanamura?
Hehehe, take that.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. Would never.
It seems.
Thank goodness. Oh gosh. I got a B. Ha.
Whoops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting
Honestly,
time.
can I save here? Okay, yeah. Honestly, I need to ice my cheek again because wisdom teeth, but now, is Press Start Studios still streaming? I don't know. He is? Okay. Well, I know that, like, only one person's here, but, like, I'm gonna raid him. Did I do that right? Raid now. Let's go. Alright, everyone. Good night, everyone. Thank you for hopping along. I hope you all are doing well. And if not, remember, you're still loved. Good night.